can't tell the difference between 6 and 9 on this one, so I'm gonna go 9.
Yes, they are humanoid footprints.
Okay, well, I'll follow you, Wolfsoff.
Then yes, I shall head off along the path.
All right.
Keeping an eye out for any butterfly or anything odd, like maybe a giant caterpillar or smoking a hookah.
I would just like to point out, we are in a forest, correct?
You are.
As a natural explorer, our group cannot become lost in the forest except by magical means, and I remain alert to danger even if I'm doing anything else.
All right. So essentially, that just means I can't sneak attack you guys.
Yep.
Well, there goes the entire plan.
Technically, we can only not be lost if we know where we're going.
We're
don't know where
following
we're
a
going.
path.
Okay.
We can't lose it.
I have a question to that danger. Is it in, like, what qualifies as danger for that? Or is that, like, up to me?
It says you remain alert to danger even when you're engaged in another activity.
No, but, like, what qualifies as danger? Is it, like, attack danger, intent, or...
I'm just reading what it says.
I know. Okay, so if it just says that, then I'm going to say it's up to me. And I will say it is...
I don't think
active.
Butterfly counts. No.
It doesn't, but there's something else I'm thinking of.
Sorry, we lost sight of the butterflies, correct?
You did. But you kind of saw the rough direction they were going.
Peter, have you found any more of these footsteps that you found?
Well, we were following them.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot. We ended off by following them, didn't we?
Right, you did. I apologize. You were following the footsteps. You wish to continue following them this session. That was a dumb question. I acknowledge.
I just asked.
No,
I just asked.
I want to run the other way.
Did you find any more of them? Because if not, then what's the point?
Then we're going to keep going in the direction that we were headed, because
there's no reason to think that the butterflies would change direction if they don't think anyone's been following them. Might as well continue.
So while we are following them, I'd like to try to do the Mask of the Wild, where I attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured.
Is that
I
a
want to
stealth roll?
slink from tree to tree like a ninja.
Okay. Is that a stealth roll or anything for it, or is it
It
just
says
automatic?
no action.
you can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
It says it's a special. It doesn't.
Yeah, you can attempt to hide even when you are lightly obscured. If I look under action,
Basically, it's
no.
hiding, but you can hide with less cover.
how do we figure out if I can hide?
That's awesome, Warden.
When you are lightly obscured by
What
foliage,
advice
heavy
would
rain,
you-
falling stone, everybody's cracking up, and other natural phenomena.
Exactly. Like that is very good there, Morden.
Okay. Anyway.
Would it just be a stealth thing then? A stealth roll?
I'll say make a stealth roll with advantage. Just because it's not clear.
All right, so with advantage means I get 2 rolls, right?
Yes, 2 rolls, you take the higher.
All right, so there's a dirty 24.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's way
Yeah,
better
no.
than my first roll of the 9. So
You're gone.
Whoa! Where did
I am
Woldove go,
the
guys? Where is he? We lost Woldove. Quick search for him, guys.
I like to cast light.
It's still like day. You can
Oh.
see. Like there's
Okay.
no, it's not dark at all.
yeah, I was being facetious there.
All right, moving on. As you guys continue into the forest, you slowly begin to notice a thin fog start to cover the land and area. And as you continue on, the fog gets thicker and thicker and thicker.
So I wouldn't have been seen anyways.
Nope.
Oh, good. We're all going to vanish too. Hey, let's go.
I would like you guys to please make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Any particular order?
And just roll your number, remember it, I will ask you what your number is. Okay?
All right.
So, have we all rolled numbers?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Harmon, what'd you get?
I can't tell the difference between 6 and 9 on this one, so I'm gonna go 9.
Usually there's a line underneath the 9.
No, there's not. There's a dot, but I don't know. Like
what side is the dot on? The round side or the stick side?
On the butt side.
Okay,
the round side. Then that
The
would
dot
be a
comes
stick.
after it.
6. Okay, then a 6.
Yeah. All right.
Except you should have a perception bonus to that.
Oh wait, yeah. So it's 9 anyway.
All right. So we got 9. Morton, what'd you get?
12.
Okay. Peter, what'd you get?
6.
All right. And Wildove, what'd you get?
I got a dirty 20.
All right. So, anyone below a 10? There's nothing besides you notice the fog continuing to get thicker and thicker as you continue walking. Below 15, you begin to notice that it's getting darker, but not in like a shadowed way. Like almost like it's slowly like turning night, even though it was like midday where you are. And Jackal, or Wildove, sorry.
All right, I answered to both.
You notice as you look around and the area around you gets darker and the fog gets thicker. You decide to look up and you notice that there seems to be that the sun is almost setting and a moon is clear in the sky as it is now nighttime.
But it wasn't supposed to be nighttime.
Last time you checked, like a few minutes ago, before the fog started showing up, it was day.
It was
About,
okay.
like,
And
midday.
like legitimately day, not
Legitimately, like
Twilighter,
midday.
okay.
Like midday.
So I'll say to the group that it seems that we have some magic afoot. This darkness is definitely unnatural.
Yes.
Now, night vision, is that gonna help us here? Us elves?
Night vision, or like, is it dark vision, or?
Elves, we have
It is
dark
dark
vision
vision.
60 foot.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. It's for you guys. It's kind of looking like day a little bit.
Mhm.
Like it's still a little bit darker, but you are able to see 60 feet ahead of you like normal. Everyone else, it is now technically considered low light, so your vision is now a little bit obscured. So I would, meaning the halflings now have disadvantage on perception checks. You're welcome. Well, either way, there's like disadvantage because the fog's slowly getting thicker.
I want to say something bad, but I probably wouldn't have said it at that moment anyways. So something about them being disadvantaged anyways.
So, what is a halfling's normal vision distance?
Vision distance doesn't really matter. Essentially, all it is just now there's disadvantage on perception.
What if we have
on visual
something-
perception?
If there's a bright light illuminating the area, do we lose that disadvantage?
I thought you were going to use your spyglass.
You all kind of, have that disadvantage due to the fog. So the dark isn't really helping. All light would do is just prevent the dark from also affecting your vision, along with the fog.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my sword and I'm gonna use the light cantrip and touch my blade and illuminate the blade, so it's like a glowing
Sting!
too bright light.
It's a glow stick.
Yeah, the glow stick. Yeah.
All right. And is there anything you guys like to do?
I would like to listen for anything coming.
Make a perception check. There's no disadvantage as it is an auditory check.
Disadvantage, 2 dice.
There's no disadvantage. Audio.
Oh, there is no disadvantage?
Not to sound.
Oh, okay, then.
The disadvantage is only for visual, due to the fact that it is a visual obstruction.
Okay, gotcha. Then it's gonna be a 14.
Alright. You don't hear anything coming at the moment, but it is very, very quiet. To the point of there's not even any crickets, birds, anything. It's dead silent.
Okay.
And would you guys like to continue on?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I will follow the party in the shadows of the deeper shadows.
The deeper shadows. As you guys continue on, the fog is now at a point where it is nearly impossible to see past. You could maybe stick out your hand and see a little bit, and like see a bit of your hand, but it is near impossible to see anything. Please make a perception check once again.
With disadvantage, right?
This is with disadvantage, correct?
Even with
All
my
of us with
glow stick sword?
Glow stick sword. I will say that it is. Actually, I'll just say it's a straight roll because
Fog is different than dark, though, right? When it comes to
I'm trying to think of
light.
it because like
Oh, that was the wrong dice. Oops.
I'm just gonna say that you guys get a straight roll. Because I'm just trying to figure it out in my head.
Do you want to know numbers now, or are you gonna call on us?
I'm gonna call on you.
Okay.
Just let me know when you guys have rolled. Don't tell me what you've
Yep.
rolled.
Yeah.
I'm already rolled.
Got it.
Alright. Wilda, what'd you get?
18.
Alright.
I'm using up all my good rolls, apparently.
Yep. Alright. Peter, what'd you get?
12.
Alright. Morden, what'd you get?
Was this at disadvantage or not?
No. Straight roll.
All right, 21. Dirty.
Okay. Alright, that's fair. And Harmon, what'd you get?
Check the chat. Oh yeah.
Oh!
that a
And no one got
spider?
below.
That's what I thought. No, it's not.
I saw it at first, it freaked me out. So no one got below 9, correct?
No.
Okay.
No.
Below 15. As you're looking around, you notice a path that seems to split into 3 ways, and trees, and along with trees along your side, each side. And when you look behind you, you notice that trees seem to have magically grown, therefore forcing you forward. There's no sign of where you came from, no path, no footprints, nothing. Below a 19, which I don't think. I think you guys.
I had an 18.
You got 18, so you're the only one. You see the path as well. You notice. You all notice this kind of the woods seeming to enclose around you. However, you hear, as you're looking around, you begin to hear a soft bell to your left.
Sorry, a soft
Bell.
bell. Okay.
Think like one of those small round ones that you hear on Christmas.
Like a jingle bell.
Yeah, and it just kind of echoes around the air, bouncing off the trees, however distinctively from your left. Anyone who got above 20, crit or crit, nat or not, you see everything, you hear the bell, and however you also see a silhouette to your left as it just dips behind some trees.
Hey guys, there's something ahead. We should probably proceed with caution.
On which of
How
these
far away
paths?
did it seem?
It seemed to be kind of. It was far enough away that it was. Well, you didn't see it, honestly.
No, I know.
anyone?
I'm just kind of
Yeah.
curious. Like, is it like
Just
like within 10 feet, or was it like?
No, it was a bit further than 10 feet.
Okay.
It was like very kind of. Think like in shows when you see like the very blurry silhouette of something through the fog that's like very far away.
It's
not.
Bigfoot.
You can't quite make it out, but you can see that there's something there that's like clearly moving. And it's about roughly, I want to say 30, 35 feet away.
So
I'm gonna pull out my my telescope. I'm gonna look in that direction and kind of roll with advantage to see if I get a clearer image of what that was.
Please roll with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
You are using a telescope that sees past the light of your sword into fog that is like very, very thick.
It's just going to get condensation on it. Is all it's going to do.
8.
Like That's a really nice, pretty color of gray.
So which of these three paths did you see something on?